Kobolds are harmless. Baron the Bold, epitaph, flavor text of Crimson Kobolds. The plane of Dominaria is home to creatures not found anywhere else in the multiverse. More than just merfolk, centaurs, and elves, its continents are filled to the brim with creatures big and small, unique to this historic world. One such race is tucked away, hidden from much of the world in their fortress in the Care mountain range. This species is known as Kobolds, and they are a curiosity, even on the world of Dominaria. Kobolds are a diminutive race, similar to the goblins of Dominaria. In fact, you could be forgiven for mistaking one for the other. The only noticeable difference between the two appears to be that most kobolds have red skin as opposed to green, although their skin color can range from red to green and even blue. While most kobolds seem to be goblinoid in form, some have dog-like or even reptilian appearances. What difference, if any, this means for the kobolds is unknown, whether they be different strains or different subspecies entirely. Though kobolds appear to be weak and harmless, they have mastered swarm tactics and are skilled at fighting together to overwhelm their foes. Massive amounts of these creatures thrive in the Care mountain range, and they have survived the many apocalypses of Dominaria into the current day. The Kobolds of Care Keep serve under their Overlord, the corpulent Roga. This larger-than-life leader dictates the Kobolds' campaign of violence and fear against their neighbors, such as the nation of New Argive. However, while Roga is the leader of the Kobolds, there is one creature above him on their totem pole. For as long as anyone can remember, the Kobolds of Dominaria have worshipped and paid tribute to the dragon known as Prossh. The Kobolds see this fiery beast as their god, and work tirelessly to satisfy their draconic lord. More often than not, this meant the Kobolds offering up treasures and spoils of war as sacrifices to Prossh, hoping to appease the dragon's greed. On occasion, a Kobold may even offer themselves up to the dragon in an attempt to curry favor and prevent the beast from devouring their kin. The lives of the Kobolds practically revolves around Prossh. They venerate the dragon, offer sacrifices to it, and spread destruction in his name. They even hold a belief that the worthy among them will themselves be reborn as dragons from Prosh's eggs. This belief system has gone unchallenged for unknown years, until, that is, Roga decided that being second best was simply not good enough. The Lord of Care Keep eventually gave a decree to his underlings, stating that he would receive tribute and sacrifice equal to that which was given up to their god. Roga hoped that, in doing so, he could become a mighty god like Prossh himself. In this way, he became a tyrant of the Kobolds, plundering his own kind in a vain attempt at glory. It would be Rograkh, Roga's own son, who would stand against this corruption. Rograkh saw the actions of his father as unforgivably evil, and has become the head of a movement against the Lord of Care Keep. Rograkh hopes that, in defeating his father, he can turn the Kobolds of Care Keep back to their path of righteousness, proper veneration of their god, and focusing their hatred on outsiders rather than their own kind. Whether or not he is successful will be a story for another time. Kobolds are an interesting creature type first seen all the way back in the original Legends set, Magic's third expansion. Famously, kobolds are among the first creatures in the game to cost 0 mana. These creatures have had very little support throughout the game's history, with only 10 cards existing at all that either are kobolds or mention them in some capacity. The newest addition to this lineup is Rograkh, son of Roga, notably the first legendary creature in the game to cost 0 mana. Here's hoping that more of these interesting critters show up in time. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like or sharing this video with your friends. If you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification, you'll be alerted whenever I upload new content. Finally, this video was done as a request. If you have a character or topic you'd like me to cover, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Thanks again, and have a great day.